Here we are back on a little bit of a sandy area now. At the edge of the bay again, Jim. Shrub zone here is really great.
You know, I said earlier how mysterious these bays are, but the plants that surround them are rather exciting.
Yeah, they really are, and very diverse, and you don't find them everywhere. But look at the thick vegetation, so typical of bays. It's argued about how bays formed, but after they got there, vegetation moved in, and most of the bays now that once had water in them are now solid vegetation. The pines coming up out there are no longer longleaf pines. Those are called pond pines, and they do very well in that situation. I see another one of the bays here too. See the leaves out? Yes, on Sweet Bay, which is in fact one of the magnolias. Doesn't really look that way at the moment, but look over there, you can see the fruit. See the old
tells you it's magnolia.
Yeah, that's magnolia, no doubt about it. And then another shrubby plant that's come in here is pepperbush, doing very well. See last year's fruit on it.
And that's, why do you call it pepperbush?
Peppercorn look of the fruit. It'll have white flowers later that really are attractive to insects. But so many shrubby species that do well in the bay. And then right on the edge.
Very showy lavender.
Oh my goodness. What does that look like? What does that flower look like to you?
It's as a laurel.
It looks like mountain laurel, except we're not in the mountains and the flowers are smaller. This one is called sheep laurel or sheep kill. It is a poisonous plant, and it is a relative of mountain laurel, the same genus, Kalmia, but a different species. And groups of those small flowers. Beautiful when you get a close look at them like this. But ringing the edge, it looks like, of the bay. Strange, very interesting plants. Some that you would expect here and some that kind of are a throwback in a sense, or relatives at least, in mountain
situations. Great habitat.
Yeah, so much to see. A little movement down here. Let me see if I can get a little toad.
Oh, a little tiny one.
Oh, yeah. Probably the oak toad.
Let me see him.
All right, let me just reach in and get him. This is really a very small toad, and yet this is the adult, Jim.
Fully grown.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Pretty easy to identify by the size and that light stripe right down the center of the back with dark markings on both sides.
You're not hurting him?
Not really. I shouldn't let him dry out too much, but you see the way he's breathing there with that throat, bringing in air through the nostrils and into the lungs. As long as we keep him from drying out, I think we'll be all right. But this one is typical of savannas and bays in this part of the southeastern United States.
What's his name again?
Oak toad. Be a good common name for it. Just put him down right here.
Eats small insects?
Yeah, it seems to find plenty because he does very well in this situation.